You're watching Momo Beginner Sewing. For further tutorials, please subscribe to us and also ring this bell for further notification in your mailbox. Hey guys, this is Momo. Today we are back with new tutorial that is lace yoke coco dress. This is a basically inspired version of coco dress. You can also say that this is the A-line version, A-line dress version. So what we are doing right now, we are starting with our cutting process first. As you can see that I'm using a pattern which is available on craftsy.com, and we have free version of it as well, which is for 1 year girl. It is about 16 inch in height, so it's approximately for 1 year girl till 1.5 year girls or babies, you can say that. So what I am doing right now, I am cutting the back piece of the dress. I have called it a coco dress because it is an inspired version of coco dress, and it looks very nice with the jeans, denims, and the baby can wear it without a single just coco dress. It looks well as well. So you can see that this is a 15.5 inch from the back, and the 6 inch, and the 6 inch is its chest size, but you can grab the free version of A-line dress from dresscraft.com. I will going to link it in the description as well, so you can grab it. Now we need to start with our front bodice. This is a very easy and quick cutting, so we are not spending so much time on it. I've just assembled the front piece of the pattern and going to cut it in a super fast and easy way. I'm just pinning it up, just going to mark it. If you don't mark it, just cut it right away. So this is our front piece done, and I'm going to place the back side as well, and this is the wrap up of our cutting. Now we need to move on to the sewing process. This is for 6-month baby girl. I'm making it for 6-month baby girl. Let us start with the sewing. So guys, we are starting with sewing. What I'm doing first, I'm making a yoke preparation. So as you can see, this yoke is made up of lace, kind of the fabric I'm using is kind of lace, and I'm applying zigzag rake lace on the bottom of it. How can you make this yoke? You can make this yoke by placing the lace on the front part of your dress and just take your height as much as you want. Like I have just taken it till the chest size, and just make it round at the bottom, and off you go. This is all you need to do. As you can see, I just stitched the lace and going to revert it, what I have just done, and this is my front side. I'm going to deploy the lace on it. Just placing the pins on it so you can got to know that what I'm doing over here. As you can see, I have placed the bodice from the back side, from the back position, and yoke as well is facing from the back side. So the front side of the yoke is facing the back side of the dress. Going to sew it around the neck. Done with my neck, just making some notches. Notches makes the dress notches can make revert the dress more smoothly. That's why we make notches. Here you go, I've just reversed the yoke, and you can see that I'm trying to resolve the fumbleness in the fabric. Now I am pinning the dress again. Recently I have heard, I have read the Insta post or story, you can say, that you need to replace the pins oftenly. So I've just replaced my pins, and this is a fresh and new one, so they are working very fine and very sharp. And try to dispose the old pins in a very decent way, so it's not going to hurt anyone, or even your sewper didn't hurt by it. What I'm doing, I'm just doing a finished seam over here. Here you go, this looks very nice and easy. And just removing my pins, or should I place it at the bottom, because we need to sew the bottom as well. This is a super easy and cute dress. You need to try this. I have searched for this dress, and I didn't found any tutorial for it, so I'm just going to make it for you guys. Okay, as you can see that I've just reversed the zigzag lace, so it looks like mountains from the end. You can see that I'm just doing a single seam on it. Don't do over seam or something like that, because it didn't look good. If you have option to do a zigzag seam, go for it. It looks very nice with it, or the single seam as well, because rickrack lace itself is very beautiful. You can see that this is very nice and clean sewing over here. Now what I'm doing, I'm just removing the extra stuff from the armhole and the neck side, and just going to seam it. We are done with our front side, and now I'm just adding some little bit pop-up in the dress, so it looks very nice and cozy, and also go for formal dresses as well. So I'm just putting a small little cute kind of pocket in it. With it, I'm just doing the same stuff with it. I've just take a pocket pattern and cut it, and then I have just sew on the top side of the pocket my fabric piece, and now I'm just seaming the rickrack lace around it, the other edge of the other sides of the dress, the other side of the pocket. And after that I'm going to deploy it on the dress with the same technique. I'm just going to revert the rickrack lace and just going to have a single seam, so it looks very nice and give a mountain kind of look. If you have a zigzag seam option available, do it that, because it is go very nice and cozy with it. So let me done all the things which I have just tell you. I'm not giving any measurement of this dress. This is the most important thing that I need to mention. I'm just first of all I'm just applying the pocket on the dress. You can choose the right side or the left side, whatever you want. If you want a two pocket to be deployed, it is very good. We already done in our simple panafre dress. The link can be found in the eye above. I'm just going to link it. Okay, so but what we and we also done it with in our Christmas special dress, the sundress. But what we are doing right now, we are just going to seam the pocket. And the second thing what I have been talking is that I'm not going to give you any measurement right now, because we already giving you simple A-line dress pattern. You can use it as well, and it is a free pattern for you guys for 1 year baby girl. So just go grab it. This is a free copy for you guys, and if you want any other sizes in it, just go to the craftsy.com. The link will be mentioned in the post on dresscraft.com. I'm going to link it in the bottom below in the description. So let me sew the pocket. We are done with our pocket now. Now we need to move further on. I'm just seaming the button holder, or you can say I'm just making a singular base tape, which is about 3 inch or 4 inch in long, and you can see that how it looks like. Now I'm going to deploy it. This is my backside inner, so it is extra stuff. If you don't want to deploy that, you can skip this step, because we didn't mention you this in the cutting, but this pattern is available in the pattern free pattern download, so you can grab it from there as well. It is an easy version of the pattern, and you can sew it, and we are giving you free sewing tutorial, so it is much easier for you guys to sew it and wear it with the denim jeans or single alone. We are going to attach this with each other, and in between them we need to place a button holder. So let me pin it first, because I've just bought them. Now I'm just placing the button holder in between it. On the right side of the dress, of the neck cut, I'm placing it. Make some notch at the end so it will revert easily, and try to make notch at this corner. I'm just reverting the dress so we can know how the button holder looks like and how our back side of the dress looks. You just need to sew a button on it, so it looks very nice. Try to use a white one, it looks very cute and delightful over here. Now what we need to do, we need to just we need to attach our both dresses, and then we need to move further on. You can see that how I am doing that. Just pinning it so you can got to know what I've just reversed the back side piece on the front side and going to sew it. You can see that it's super easy step. Just pin it if you are afraid that you can't do it in a proper manner. We are sewing our shoulders by using this trick. So guys, we are done with our shoulders. As you can see that I'm just reverting it again. I'm just going to revert it so you got to know what we are up to till now. Here you go, this is our look of the dress. So a very cute, delightful yoke dress. We need to do a final seam over here. Now we are done with our finished seam. As you can see, our armhole is still with raw edges. What I am doing right now, I'm not applying any sleeves. I've just take a bias tape of 2.5 inch in wide and just going to seam it along with the armholes on the both sides. So it's easy and it will very much cozy in the winter with turtleneck shirts, and it also works in the summer and the spring as well. So this is the best way to work well in a single dress in a multiple seasons. Here you go, we are done with our armhole thing and with the bias tape. Now what we need to do, we just need to do a bottom fold, or you can do a side first as well. This is a simple and easy thing to do. What I am doing first right now, I am just setting up my dress and going to sew the side first. Just making sure for you guys that it's not move from here to there. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment box section. now we are done with our first side. Now we are moving on the bottom side. What we are doing right now, we are doing a same rickrack lace, and going to apply it at the bottom, and then going to revert it with the same strategy that we have already done. It is a super easy technique, and if you guys have a zigzag seam sewing machine, then you can use it as well, but as we don't have right now, and we are making it a simple, we are making everything on the simple stitch, so we are using that technique. So let me complete that thing. So here you go, we are done with our bottom rickrack lace attachment. Now what we need to do, we need to do a last step of our dress, which is side seam, and then afterward we are going to done with this dress. And if you want some fancy want to add some fanciness with the having a flowers or ribbon work on it, then it is very good for the dress looking. So let me do a side seam. So this is my last step of sewing. I have just done a side seam and removing the threads as well. This is for 6 month to 8 month baby girl dress. If you want to make it for 1 year girl, you can download the pattern from dresscuff.com. Thank you so much for your love and support. This is Momo signing off. Thank you. So this is the final look of this tutorial. Hope you like this tutorial. Please subscribe to us, like this video, and share this video as well. See you soon.